welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about Don't Let Me Go by Kelsie Ray, our girl. These are main characters for this book. This is Theo and Blakely. So if you remember our main characters from Don't Let Me Fall, so Colt and Ashlyn, Blakely is Colt's younger sister, and Theo is Colt's best friend. So, you guessed it, this is a brother's best friend romance with his younger sister. And it is so good. When I say Kelsie is just such a remarkable writer, and this is only the second book of hers that I've read, I gobbled this book up in a day and a half, if not less. I feel like it was just a day. This is one of those books that I stayed up, I read the whole night. It was just so good, I couldn't put it down. And, like, the way this starts out is, Theo has treated Blakely differently since she was 15, because when they were kids, when all of them were kids together, they were all great friends. Like, Blakely was one of the guys, right? Because she had 3 older brothers, and she was running around getting scraped knees, she was running around in jeans, you know, which is very fitting for my outfit of the day. I'm in my tomboy era. And, or rather, back into it. But on her 15th birthday, she decided she was gonna wear a dress for the first time. And Theo, ever since then, has treated her differently. He has looked at her differently. And so for the longest time, Blakely has just thought that he didn't like her anymore now that she was, now that she dressed like a girl, that she liked, to wear girl clothes and things like that. And so, or whatever. So when Blakely comes to college, she moves in with Ashlyn and Mia and Kate, and, and gets to know all of them. Well, Ashlyn, Mia, and Kate, well, not Kate, Ashlyn and Mia bring Blakely to one of Theo's famous parties, at the Taylor house. And the Taylor house, it's a frat house. That house, it's not literally, I say frat house because, it's essentially a stereotypical frat house. Like, there's parties, there's drinking, there's, other things. And then, so Blakely shows up in one of Mia's dresses, and it does not cover much in the behind area. So, they're all talking her up, they're trying to get her in the house. Theo comes out, sees her in this dress, and is like, "What the hell are you doing? Why are you here? You really think your brother's gonna let you walk into my house looking like that?" And she's like, "My brother knows, actually, and even if he didn't, he knows I'm a grown woman and can do whatever I want." So, from the very beginning, this book is so good. Like, the connection is there, and much like Ashlyn and Colt's story, there's the tension build, right? So, even though you get this scene in the beginning of the book where, at this party where she shows up, in Mia's dress, she is kind of bantering with him and stuff like that, and he sees her with another guy, and he pulls her away, and he's like, "No, okay, we're not doing this, you're coming over here with me, and you're gonna change into something else because I'm not having this on my conscience," right? So, he goes, and eventually, and she is sloshed as well, she's, like, super sloshed, so he's like, "Okay, you're coming with me," and he gets her upstairs, and Mia, who was supposed to be supervising her, notices that, she's lost her, and she finds Theo guiding Blakely upstairs to the bathroom, and, and she's like, "I swear I only took my eyes off her for 5 seconds, and so Theo sends Mia home, and Blakely essentially confesses her feelings about Theo and why she's mad at him and why she doesn't understand why he cares who she talks to and whatnot, and that she's trying to get the full college experience, and she may or may not throw out there that she is a virgin. And so Theo explains to her that, you know, hockey players like him aren't good for girls like her. And she's like, oh, well, that joke's on you for assuming I wanted a good guy right now. You know, she's like, I'm in my college years, you know, I don't need serious relationships, stuff like that. You know, that's funny. And so he kisses her rough and, you know, thinking this is gonna totally turn her the other direction, and it does not course correct. Much like us book talk girlies, Blakely's brain short circuits, and she is like, nope, give me more. Give me more. So, much like Don't Let Me Fall, there will be a link in the comments, or in the description of this video. Please go check it out. Don't forget to check out Kelsie in the link below. She is currently selling these with sprayed edges. I don't have the sprayed edged ones, but she's currently selling them with sprayed edges, and if I remember correctly, they're limited stock, so you should go check them out. Bye, guys!